So yesterday I published my first YouTube video on this channel, and I felt so energized by that. Just a little 5-minute video. I clicked record, went ahead and published it, and there you have it. So I'm back for another one. A lot of times after work, I'll either go hiking or go to the gym. God, not so much lately though. Been kind of slacking. Got to get back on it, but just have had very little energy, motivation, desire to do much. And so when I created that video yesterday, it kind of gave me a little spark. So here I am doing another one. I've been so consumed with like work and just all the things that kind of go with that, as far as like I guess some work anxiety. I'm always like, when's the next payday? If I can just make it till the next payday, you know? And not because we're broke, but just, I don't know why. That's just like a big milestone every time it happens. And then, Friday, like, God, if I can just make it till Friday, that's another week in the books. And if I can just make it till the end of the month, like that's another month under my belt. And I don't know why this is going on. Like, it's just been more and more like kind of intense lately. And I don't exactly understand it. You know, I'm getting older, dealing with work stuff and drama and politics and stuff like that. It's just, it's getting harder and harder to deal with. I think that's part of it. I just got put on a new team at work. Still trying to figure that out, navigate that. And I'm just trying to get through like one day at a time, you know. Only in my mid-50s, so I'm not as close to retirement as I'd like to be. And that's kind of weird because like I don't want to wish time away, but at the same time, I don't want to work anymore. I want to, and it's not that I don't want to work. I just want to do something that I want to do, something that maybe gives me a little bit of joy, purpose, fulfillment, those kind of things. But I make a decent living, and it's hard to step away from that and just start over completely. So what do other people think or do when you're kind of in a funk and don't, have, I guess I'll call it work anxiety, where you're just kind of trying to get through one day to the next day? I know it's because I need like to do something different. I've been doing accounting and finance jobs for, I like to say, for way too long, like 20 years. And I'm just so ready for something else. But it's like it pays the bills and we have a decent life and decent living. So it's really hard to just give that up, and whatever. So anyway, if you have some of the same drama, dilemma, whatever you want to call it, in your life, I'm kind of curious to see how people get through these things and kind of move on. Hopefully it's just like a temporary thing, a bit of a slump, I guess. I had another thought about the payday anxiety thing. And for me, I believe it's like, okay, if I can just get one more payday, I can bank one more check, I'm going to be that much closer to being able to like quit my job or walk away for a little while and take a, less stressful, potentially lower paying job, doing something else that I might enjoy. And so that's like the whole thing with like, I can't wait till the next payday, is because I'm like always thinking about just trying to, have a cushion in case I need it. So kind of figured that one out. And I think it's where it's all stemming from. I tell you, when Sundays come around, and Sunday mornings are fine, but later in the evenings on Sundays, got the Sunday scaries. And then Monday, sometimes Mondays aren't too bad, depending on how busy we are at work. Sometimes busy can be good because the time passes. Tuesday, one step closer to Wednesday, which is halfway. And then, hopefully there's a payday in there somewhere between my wife and I. So Thursday is Friday Eve, and then Friday rolls around, and it's a little bit lighter of a atmosphere, I guess, and just my attitude improves because the weekend is coming. So that's kind of what I'm up to right now. So just kind of trying to figure out how to navigate those feelings and that space that I'm in right now. So really curious to hear what other people do to kind of get through those days and times and weeks and months and whatever. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are and how you plow through one week and another week and a month and another month and whatnot. So